Oh, and actually, wifey doodle, hello there. Let's try and seduce you. Just so hopefully you won't kind of want to be, you know, sleeping around, because that's just sort of a thing that happens quite a bit. You're the Duke of Burgundy, and you have been excommunicated. For what? What have you done? I would rather you weren't excommunicated. Alright, so my wife is... Shall I approach her? Shall I be as charming as possible? Yeah, I'll be as charming as possible. Hopefully I'm a charming person. That did not work. That didn't work. Great. I could imprison you for what? Oh, right. Yeah, for that. For women, sleeping around is apparently a criminal offense, but for men sleeping around, it's just slap on the wrist, I guess. She is zealous, so something pious would work, I think. I did get your Ko-fi. Thank you very much, Chris. It was much appreciated. As the clerk reads for us, she seems completely engrossed. It was indeed great. We've got a smouldering chemistry because we both like Jesus so much. It's like just super into Jesus, right? You know? There's the ducal conquest. I could use that ducal conquest on people, probably. On Bourbon, perhaps. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Mostly I'm waiting for the next Majesty Focus lifestyle thing. I am doing quite well, thank you, Chris. It is, I'm a bit tired. My schedule's been kind of messed around a little bit recently, but yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. 53% chance of 100 Diplo points. Yeah, please. Cross your fingers that I get the traditional raiment for 5 years. Yeah, there's 100 Diplo points. Fantastic stuff. My beloved wife. Nice, my wife is now my lover. Let us try and romance her. Let's try and become soulmates. I will, I will sing a love ballad. Found a classic Cisalpine love ballad which suits Abelina perfectly. I practice it over and over. Everything must be perfect. I find my sunshine walking in the Paris gardens surrounded by her friends. With her heart beating like a hammer, I kneel before her and sing. Her cheeks turn a deep pomegranate red, but she does not interrupt me. Her companions all look pleased or jealous, surely a good sign. You have a beautiful voice, my lord, she says before she hurries off. Her friends are quick to follow. I stand up on shaking legs, watching them disappear between hedges, my heart beating harder than ever. Nice. We're doing that. We're doing it. And apparently my rival is dead. Fantastic, you insular fuck. You died. You've got a claim on just a tiny bit of it. I could give my wife a cat. I know that she's allergic to cats, though. That's the thing. I'm gonna try and give her a dog because I know she's allergic to cats. Apparently, she liked the dog. Do you want to be a generous liege, or do you want 20 dread? Quite easily, I want 20 dread. Dread is great. Hey, my wife is pregnant. As of late, all my visits to Abelina have been ruined by my vassal Duke Gauthier. He follows her everywhere like a lost puppy. His attempts to charm the lady are laughable, yet I fear his persistence will be rewarded. So I could duel him, and I got a 0% chance of winning the duel because he's got 19 prowess to my 4. I could poison him, 56% chance. Or I could just give him money to fuck off. I'm gonna give him some money to fuck off. There we go, no more competitor. My heir has died. I use my uncle. F for my uncle. But I mean, my wife is pregnant. She'll hopefully give me a son now. My vassal, Duke Robert of Berry, is now my player heir. Oh, you're a Capet, are you? Oh, nice. I have a son. Oh, Apollina, you've been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little son. One day, child, you shall carry on my legacy. What name would befit a king? So, I am a big fan of Formula 1. And today there was a race in Bahrain in which a French driver had a pretty nasty accident. And I thankfully survived, walked out of it. But it was a pretty scary accident. So I'm going to be calling this guy Roman in his honor. Yeah, if any of you in chat are Formula 1 fans and saw that, like, yeah. No! Someone's trying to murder my wife! No. She's just giving me a son. She can't, no, we're literally lovers. She's my soulmate. Don't murder my wife, please. That's rude. Oh, there's a 5% chance. Although, unknown factors, does this mean it's actually higher than that or not? I don't know. I don't quite know just yet. Hey, wife is pregnant. Oh, again. You're doing very well with this chasteness, aren't you? Very, very well indeed. He posted a video after I went live. I'll have to watch that in a bit. There we go. There is forced vassalage. Do I want to go all the way for diplomat? I can see myself going for flexible truces. But I think right now I would rather go back for extra stewardship. And now I have another son called Ogier. Alright, I can declare wars on a bunch of people, and I'm going to do that first on Bourbon. Declare war, forced vassalization. It should be relatively easy. We're just going to gain a whole shit ton of territory real swiftly. And I've got 5 grand. Like, if I wanted some mercenaries, I could totally get some mercenaries. But I don't think this is going to be a massive struggle, if I'm being honest. Okay, she can no longer be vassalized. Why not? Fine, we'll go after Aquitaine instead. That's kind of irritating, but you know, it is what it is. We'll try again. I've inherited Monterrey. That's fine. We'll get you, then we'll go here. Monterrey Castle needs some higher walls, and Senlis can have some hunting grounds. Why not? Oh wow, that was a stack wipe. Lovely. You gain the county of Clermont. Duke Mathieu is owning quite a bit of land, and he wants Clermont, which is where? No, fuck off. Rude much. The dude's already huge. My son is bossy. That's actually, oh yes, also he's Herculean, which is fantastic. What I'm going to do is educate him myself from the very beginning. Hopefully we'll be able to get him some decent traits. maxed on men-at-arms. I want more, though. There's the win. Aquitaine is vassalized. Fantastic. So we'll disband the army. Aunis. Let's force vassalize you as well. Should be a relatively easy conquest. We've got the Devreux cadet branch. Enforce those demands, so be it. Disband the army. And what we're going to do is, to make this fella happy, we're going to grant him this fella as a vassal, I think. Yes. Right. Next up, let's go for... I mean, we could go for Toulouse, just this big chunky fella. Yeah, why not? Let's go for Toulouse. Forced vassalization of Toulouse. Oh wow, you're having some issues, aren't you? Would you like me to help you in your war? I'll help him out. It's fine. It's all good. Also, I raised a few more troops than I was intending to, but it's fine. It's fine. It's good. Get them golden obligations going, so now I can ransom... Oh, I can ransom you. That's fine. I could call in an ally. We've got 2 people wanting jobs again. Fucking insular Christianity. Shitting hell. Yeah, you are no longer a powerful vassal. I'm gonna swap you out for... Holy shit, you're good at diplomacy. Are you any good at diplomacy? Yeah, you are. You are gonna be the one. And then we're gonna swap this fat fella out for this fella. And you're gonna help with Perigord. Run some Guichard as well. Why not? Close all those out. Designate a guardian for you. This guy, whatever. You want to convert more stuff because, you know, we're not having a very good time with religion in the land. It's not great. There is a whole shit ton of insula in France, and that's not good. Oh wow, they've actually got a fair number of troops. So we're going to lose for a little bit, but then the reinforcements are going to come in and hopefully turn the tide. It's fucking close. It's fucking close. I think we've got this. Yeah, we do. That was tight. That was a lot tighter than it should have been. We lost a fair number of men there. Let's have a look. Yeah, we lost 2,000 men. That was rough. I mean, we still won the battle, but yeah, closer than I was hoping. We've got some prisoners as well. 50 ducats. I like money. Money's good. Alright. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to finish this, go up and kill you, then come down, siege some more. That's kind of the plan. Because if I go and do another siege, even though you've only got 10 mangonels, I still feel like he'd probably beat me in a siege race. Because, you know, I'm very unlucky with siege ticks. You're already rebelling? You've only just become his vassal. The idea here, I believe, is to take as much land as possible so that I can form the Kingdom of Aquitaine, then immediately form the Empire of Frankia, and basically pass off all of these angry people to a vassal. Oh shit, Valencia just took over most of the land I was about to own. That's rude. Valencia is not going to be keeping that, I fucking assure you. That's rather irritating, actually. Oh, and I've just lost Armenier as well. I've just lost almost all of the land that I was sieging. What a big pile of shit. I'm going to bring my army into battle and then disband them over here. And re-raise. I'm going to have to kill you as well. Disband and re-raise so I've got some supplies because we're bloody out and it's annoying. Alright, disband. Do I want to attack someone else? We could attack Limousine at the same time. Seize the county de jurely? Yeah, it's cheaper. Ba-dum. Bum 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 ba bum. Hey, Shaky Lord. Yeah, that's really quite annoying that I was... The land that I was currently sieging just got spat out. And I guess my troops, my garrison was like, yeah, no, that's cool, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I never said it was fine, but apparently it has to be, because reasons. I suppose if we were to capture their lord in the first battle, it probably would have been the same. Or we'd have been involved in wars against the people who've ended up taking over. Alright, get down to uses. Are you an ally? Because we're attacking the county of Montpellier. He's literally just got Montpellier. And a fuck ton of people, actually. I am going to win this, but it doesn't look like it's going to be... It looks like it's going to be close. Yeah, thankfully I've got good, decent rolls on the advantage. This looks a lot closer than it should be. Alright, time to win these sieges. I need a new spy master. I guess. Are you any good at spying? No. You're good at spying. You any good at spying? No. And no. Alright, I guess I'll just assign you. We're being raided up in the north. Great, thanks. Let's go with War Profiteer, as we are at war, and I do tend to be at war quite frequently. I'm going to get attacked again. And again, our advantage is such that it is not a difficult task to win the battle. Although the siege is taking forever, it seems. Invest the money. Let's save the money. Let's get myself another 200 ducats for no reason. Let's get faithful magistrates. Keep going down this law tree. Or path, even. Can you imagine if in a medieval siege they just changed the flag flying over the castle and besieged? We're like, oh, okay, let's go home then. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I placed my troops in those castles as a garrison. The fact that they just like, where did those troops go? It's like, oh, you work for me now. I'm fine, I guess. Demand payment from you, sure. Change your thing. Sounds good to me. I do not have an available hook. Alrighty then. I do want forced partition on you though. Designate a guardian for you. You'll do the job. Yeah, I was on pretty good war score. Now it's, you know, negative 32 from not owning the war goal. The war goal was to vassalize Toulouse. Toulouse no longer exists.